Know how you can tell if someone is under age 27? Just checking their eyebrows for gray hairs isn't the best thing. If you go to a place where people dance, which will be tonight, you will see that nobody in Generation Z snaps their fingers when they dance. I swear, it's for the millennials and the Generation X's. Speaking of Generation X, hello, my friends.
Jessica Breitenfeld's highly interactive and funny speeches. They're always inspirational as well as educational. Now, Jessica is an international trainer, and she is dynamic on stage, and when she takes over, boom, she has her audience in trance. Jessica Breitenfeld.
If you think you're a millennial, I would like you to answer this question. On Instagram, what is the difference between a reel and a story? Ha! Generation X's, I caught you. And baby boomers. Baby boomers, so wise, so experienced. They think TikTok is the sound that their clock makes. And yet we throw all these people into one workplace. How are 4 generations going to see eye to eye? Problemo. Who will adapt to whom? Does it have to be the young people if they want to keep their work? Or is it going to have to be the older ones who have been there for a while and say, we need the young talent? Look around. The PSA is not Generation Z, if I may say so politely. Don't worry. You don't have to memorize all the differences about all the generations. Each person is an island. And if you want to keep them together working as a team, you need to know how to get them to adapt. Conflict is inevitable. How you deal with conflict will be the way that your team either disrupts the industry or Kodak's out. I would like to quote Darwin, #VUCA or die. If you don't change the way you see the industry, the young people are coming up, by the way. Wake up. One had a birthday in the last year. Bad news. You're getting older. And you will only get wiser if you choose to keep learning.
You are doing things that you never thought you could do before these last 3 years. And the ability to recover from setbacks and find new hope and do things differently will be the key to your success and to your teams.
You know, young people don't even say, okay, boomer anymore. That was a meme from like a year ago.
And why do you need to have an adaptable team? You cannot afford in your onboarding to have them unhappy, not be seen, and not heard. It's extremely important for your teams to assess the adaptability of your teams. AQai AI, we assess on adaptability, character, and environment.
My boomers, my millennials, a profitable future is possible with all of us. They are your teenagers at home going, you're canceled, Mom. They are your young students at university trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives. And they are 3-4 years into the workplace. The future belongs to the young, and all these other cliches that they hate. And so, what do we do with these young people? First of all, they care a lot about the big picture. So when you ask Maria, do this, please, she'll say, how is it related to what we're doing for our clients and for the environment? If you're able to link the objective, they can see the connection. So whenever you get a little bit of feedback from them, a little bit of fight, a little bit of like, okay, remind them of the goal. If your goal is real and they connect with their values to it, you're okay. Secondly, flexi time. If you are not willing to see the environment, the world, the conversations, the online meetings, the way you dress, the way you treat people, they will let you know. This generation grew up with a phone in their face. Their parents have millions of videos of them walking, going, wow, a tree. When we grew up, you got one picture at your birthday with a cake going like this. They are used to having comments, liked, and disliked. They are used to being heard and seen. Thirdly, these people are into diversity. They can smell fake vision fake. Yeah, we're saving the dolphins with this plastic project. Yes, cigarettes are good for the environment. They don't care about the profits if their future is worse. Things have got to change. We spoke about earlier, this yes and. Yes means I hear you, okay? Yes does not mean I agree with you. From every 20 stupid ideas comes one good idea. We must create an environment of psychological safety. Adaptability was not popular, and it has been rated the #1 skill of the future of work. McKinsey has said if you are not adaptable, agile, able to deal without sweating through your shirt when problems come your way, good luck. HR is going to be hiring on this in the future. Because if you are emotionally intelligent, great. Do you know when to do it and when not to do that? We measure this now. We measure the environment that you work in. We measure who you are and your abilities. But the young people say, okay, boomer. Quick thing, this is the take home. I want you to turn to the person beside you and say to them, I like sitting beside you, but, and say a sentence, and then say, I like sitting beside you, and. You have 20 seconds. Same sentence. Try and feel the difference between and and but. Okay.
Adaptive intelligence is my thing, and there are actually 3 steps to it, and you guys actually just did it. You did listening, accepting, and building. Hearing the other person, accepting what they say, and then building onto it. It's that easy. We have the LAB. You are just my lab rats. I'm Jessica Breinfeld. If you want to assess your team for higher productivity, happier teams, and a little bit more yes and,